this video, I'm going to show you how to put together the frame for the thickness sander. It's constructed of 2x6 material, all except for these two top pieces here that accommodate the feed table. This is 2x8 material, but the frame itself is 42 inches high. The width from the outside of leg to outside of the leg is 25 3/4 inches. Then if we move around to the front here, the length of the frame is 37 1/4 inches. Now, I didn't follow any particular plan to put together this sander, but Chris from Highline Guitars has a thickness sander, and I actually followed the design quite closely. I don't know if my dimensions are the same, but I will put the link to his plan on there in case you're interested in looking at this, or if you want to message me and you want more details, I can do that also. Attach the 2x8 support across the top, first making sure that it's square with the legs. Mark the location of the pilot holes, and then drill the 4 pilot holes. Attach the upper board with 4 2.5-inch deck screws, and once you get those installed, then do the same thing on the other side. The sanding drum is going to be held in place by 2 pillow block bearings, so I marked the locations and drilled holes, and it's going to be attached with 4 lag screws. And then attach the pillow block bearings to the top rail with 3-inch lag bolts. Now, when you're attaching the pillow block bearings, you'll notice that there are set screws to hold it to the shaft of the sanding drum. So you want to make sure those are toward the outside of the unit so you have easy access. You can kind of keep an eye on them, make sure they don't come loose, and then it's easier to adjust them and tighten them if you need to. Next, I attach the supports to the front and back of the frame. The feed table actually rests on those supports. Again, you want to make sure that it's plumb and square with the rest of the frame in order to make it easier to drill the pilot holes and screw it together. I held it together with bar clamps. The motor sits on a hinged plate that attaches to the bottom support. I put a block under one edge of the plate so I could line up the hinges. The motor sits on a hinged plate so that the weight of the motor can keep tension on the drive belt. So make sure you mount the motor on the same side of your sanding drum that has the pulley. And also make sure you line it up directly under the pulley for the drive shaft. In the next video, I'll show you how to construct the sanding drum and how to mount it to the frame and attach it to the motor so you have a functional unit. I hope you found these useful and looking forward to sharing the next video with you. Thanks for watching.